Taleon vines in my heart, 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 Taleon vines in my heart. A long, long time ago, though you would never show me, I know that people were made from bones. And oh, how sad it is, though you would never hold me, I know that shadows are made from stones. And what is lost can never be found, and what is pain without a big sound, and what is lost can never be found, and what is pain without a sound, in endless subdue, a graying portrait you, a cloud dipped in purple haze, a honeysuckle cactus dew. Now I stand here, packing more than life. I'm sitting out here putting papers in the sand. Nothing here but a man. Now I stand here, no one here has a question of why. Yet there's always a question of who I am. Will I ever do anything? Now I stand here, packing up more than life. As the sun goes away, nothing now here cares when. Though I sing here, everyone has a question of why. Nothing now here has a question of who I am when there's nobody else around. So I'll sit out here and play in the sun, and I know that it's nothing at all. Sitting out here on the painted sun, there's flickering patterns and passages. So I sit out here and sing it along. Someone's singing and singing along. Everyone is a freak in a room. Nobody has a care anymore. So I stand here in the setting sun. Nothing now here gives a damn about who I am when there's nobody else around. I sit and play here, grabbing on to every grip that I can, stifling as a road runners blow. Nothing now here knows when. So I sit out here and play in the sun, and I know that it's nothing at all. Sitting out here putting marbles in the sand. Nothing now here cares when. Playing targets like a gun in a hand, singing out like a rubber band, blowing out an electronic fan. No one now here cares when. No one now here cares when. No one now here cares when. Everyone is a freak in a room. Nobody has kindness. Nobody has kindness. Nobody has faith anymore. 'Cause everyone is a freak in a room. Nobody has feelings. Nobody has feelings. Nobody feels anything. 'Cause everyone is a sink in a room. Nobody has patience. Nobody has patience. Nobody has patience. 'Cause everyone is a sink in a room. Nobody has love anymore. Nobody has love anymore. Nobody has love anymore. Everyone is a sink in a room. Nobody has passion. Nobody has passion. Nobody has the passion. 'Cause everyone is a sink in a room. Everyone loses feeling. Everyone loses feeling. Nobody has feeling. Everyone's just sinking a room. Nobody has faith anymore. 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 And it takes me all back to Taleon vines in my heart. 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 All the wells went dry. It took that fateful turn that could have ended all. And how the impact came and took me by surprise. Nobody died that day, only my hardened pride. And how you used to be somebody that would stand, but now all that you do is put lines in the sand. And how you look at me with those windy eyes, and yet I know it's you, 'cause you're the one who cries. I don't know how to think, I don't know how to lie, I don't know why I sigh when I think about my life. And there's a lesson here that I would like to find beneath a hidden spring that doesn't have a line, where no one thinks to think and vultures go to fly. A gilded silver lion, something that I will find